And with just a few months before the harbour view to the Yallas leg of the Southern Coastal Highway Improvement Project is slated to be completed, workers are complaining of the dangers of their job and motorists who put their lives at risk. Krista Campbell was on a recent tour of the highway.
Working in the midst of danger. The reality of employees on the Southern Coastal Highway Improvement Project from Harbourview in St. Andrew to Yallas in St. Thomas. Now that leg of the highway, which runs all the way to Portland, is set to finish by the end of summer 2023. But until then, the workers say they have to keep constant watch for unruly motorists who disobey the posted reduced speed limit signs.
So the whole I read there I work, I one man there, and we all glimpse the vehicle from a way out. So I'm trying to inform everybody upon the work. Say, yo, look out, what a vehicle they are coming up. So every man gravitated to that and start take caution.
Workers who spoke to TVJ News anonymously say they often wait until these vehicles pass to resume their work. At the Maribela Estate here in Suncoast St. Thomas, an entry point for highway construction crew. Now, while it is distinctly separate from the main road, there's no sign telling motorists not to use it. And the workers say some have been accessing it illegally.
The taxi man, the bus man, them, some of the citizens them of the island we're working out in Kingston, they want to reach the work early, so they bypass through there and have it as a little detour and came back down on this road. We're not finishing yet where we are working at.
At 9 miles Bull Bay, St. Andrew, one side of the road has been closed to facilitate the highway work.
There are persons still living within the workspace, and so we try to coexist. We try to allow persons who need to have vehicular access, that access, because the intention is not to close out anyone or to prevent anyone from getting in or out of that space. Sometimes what happens is that a motorist who doesn't live in the space sees an opportunity and sees on that opportunity to do something which ordinarily we would not have expected them to do.
Now the workers also take issue with the lack of insurance against injuries, pointing to a recent incident with one of the heavy-duty machines in 10 miles Bull Bay.
See the machine over there right now? The machine that roll over one gully with one of my friends and mash up. Roll over one gully and mash up, and right now the man there had a lens sit down with one hand fin. And a big 480 machine where you're supposed to appear at least $1,500 an hour for that the machine.
He says instead they're paid $650 an hour to operate the heavy-duty machinery, and payday is also a challenge.
When you send the money to the bank, if you send $80,000 going to the bank, you get like 78,000. $2,000 missing out to your pay. When you call the material, you lie, you tell.
When contacted, Labour Minister Carl Samuda noted that the ministry doesn't usually get involved in salary issues unless workers are being paid below minimum wage. But he says he will investigate claims of injury and unfair treatment once a report is made to the Labour Ministry with supporting evidence. Krista Campbell, TVJ News.